All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I've had a moment, and I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to have a drink. In this particular moment, this is coffee in here, by the way. We should get a strong reaction from the Pepsi. But it's not very dark coffee, so I don't know. Yep, I'd say that's strong. So, I just rendered the videos for 2 movie reviews. And, one of them was a film I had really anticipated seeing, and it's really popular. And, I figured it would be a longer video because there'd be a lot to talk about, but there wasn't. And I believe the magic number in terms of film reviews is 8 minutes. And not including the outro, that particular review was like 6. And then I reviewed this very small, low-budget film, but because there was a lot more for me to talk about in that film, the review, I think, was around 11 minutes. And that's an annoyance because YouTube likes longer reviews. It's one of those things about the platform is that they want videos that can have a central commercial, and you need to make longer videos for it. Before I get any further, let me, of course, remind you, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. Now, if you'd be so kind as comment, like, and subscribe, you'd be doing your part for a better world. I need to get monetized, and I need subscribers. So, it's one of those things that it's like, yeah, I could theoretically have gone out there and reshot the review and found something to talk about. But why? Wouldn't have made the review better. I mean, examine what I'm doing here, okay? The alcohol that I'm drinking theoretically removes some of my inhibitions and makes my conversation, the things I'm saying, looser and less guarded so that I can present to you a more genuine version of myself. But is it a more genuine version of myself if I'm not this person without inebriation? That's a good question. It's kind of irrelevant to this conversation, but it is a good question. So, this is a tool for making the video longer, right? And because I can only drink so much, rarely do I have 2 drinks in the same hour, this has the added effect of forcing me to slow down in the making of these videos and take more time and give it more thought. So that's part of this whole thing for YouTube of that, if I just wanted to convey the idea, I don't need the alcohol, I can convey the idea. But adding the alcohol actually improves the video in certain ways and makes it better for YouTube. Is it a scam? I don't know. Are you entertained? I need to stop slurping. I'm here to entertain. That's my primary function with these videos. Entertaining in some way. you should walk away having felt at very least as if you've gotten something, as if it was worth your time. That's what I'm attempting. So if I made the video longer, like I could make this video 8 hours long if I wanted to. I could loop it. I could add in stock footage from nowhere. I could do all kinds of things that nobody cares about. But that won't improve the video. It will just make it longer. Making the video longer is the important thing. Or making the video as long as it needs to be without losing the entertainment value is the important thing. So, yeah, I mean, one of the things I've started doing is I tried to use a teleprompter, and I tried to include the IMDb scores in my movie reviews and the Rotten Tomatoes scores. And it's like, okay, that helps me predict whether or not you should see the movie beyond my opinion. And sometimes I watch a movie and I realize I don't like this movie, but most people are going to like this movie. So, on the one hand, just because I don't like it doesn't mean I don't recommend it. It's one of those things one of those great kind of ironies of the world. Okay? So there's that. And, further along those lines, I'm trying to make the most efficient review as possible. So if I have a lot to talk about, I talk about a lot. If I don't have a lot to talk about, what's the fastest review? Okay, movie X, it was good. Okay, you reviewed it. You could say good, bad, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. You could say one sentence reviews. Right? And YouTube Shorts does have YouTube Short reviews. You can do that. I don't choose to do that because I don't feel that that's an appropriate use of my time, and I have all the shorts I need. But that's not the point. So, how long should a movie review be? Long enough to cover the topic without becoming boring. So yeah, it's a little annoying that likely the video that's going to get the most reviews is the shorter one, or most views is the shorter one. But then in the grand scheme of things, unless this video got 20,000 views, there's not much of a point. I had a video that got more than 1,000 views, and I made $1.30 off of it. All right? Most people just don't watch the ads, and watching the ads is what makes you money. So, with people not watching the ads, it doesn't matter if one person or 10,000 people or 1,000,000 people, if none of them watch the ads, you don't make any money. That's one of those things. So, if somebody didn't watch the first ad, they're not likely to watch the second. So that's that thing. And I mean, again, if I had a review that was 6 minutes long, got 10,000 views, and 1/3 of those people decide to watch another review, good. If I made a video that's 12 minutes long and got 10,000 views and nobody wanted to watch another review, not as good. Well, there you have it. It's one of those things. I know a lot of people say this, but yeah, it's true. Don't make a video longer than you need to. Anyway, I'm Richard. Danger Ducky says, this is your magic moment. A moment for you to do something that is good for the world. You can comment, like, and subscribe, because for every 1,000 subscribers this channel gets, they will buy one of these bracelets I am wearing. Each one of these bracelets I am wearing means that one pound of trash will be removed from the ocean. Cleaning the ocean is an expensive thing to do, and we need your help, so don't be trash. Comment, like, and subscribe, and get trash out of the ocean.